What's going on, guys? It's North Star Gaming here. I just wanted to let you know about a new Pokemon leak. It's not really new, actually, so I'll give a little bit of background information. But before I start, I know I was doing the Pokemon Roblox thing. I had to stop doing it because I actually took the game offline, which is pretty wild. But it's okay because I'm gonna restart it up as soon as I get a hold of the game again. So that's that. But as far as this right here, give a little bit of background. Before Johto was actually released, Gold, Silver, Crystal, the original games, they had this convention known as Spaceworld, and that was where they were kind of showcasing the beta versions of those earlier games. And in the beta versions, after the convention, the beta versions were deleted; they were destroyed, and all the Pokemon were destroyed along with it. But recently, somehow one of the cartridges from the Spaceworld convention was rediscovered, and they basically showed us all the Pokemon. And so what you're looking at right now is actually pretty insane. This stuff is really interesting to me, and it's the beta versions of all the Johto Pokemon. And you can see some similarities right here. Like we got Chikorita still looking the same, but then as you go on, you can see Bayleaf was definitely different. The whole Fire Starter line and Water Starter line was different too. So yeah, I'm gonna just blow through these real quick, give my thoughts on a lot of the Pokemon because they're actually some pretty dope designs. I'm not sure why they didn't keep some of these designs. So Chikorita is pretty standard. You get to Bayleaf. That's crazy. I can't even see how that goes from Chikorita to Bayleaf to Meganium. So that's definitely wild. The Fire Starter I like a lot. It looks kind of like some type of tiger type of thing. Maybe like a cat. That might have been the cat in the Chinese Zodiac. I'm sure you all know about that theory. That's definitely cool. The Water Starter is cool as well. I saw on Reddit that it's based off of a sea lion, which I think that's really dope because they revisit that concept for sure with Poplio. So that's really cool. Hoot Hoot's the same right here, and Noctowl is definitely different. I like that design a lot. It's simple, it's clean, but it looks good, and that's definitely what I feel like you're going for at a Pokemon. And I'm trying to make the video pretty short, so I'm gonna just kind of point out some of my favorites. You can definitely look at this on your own. I'll link I'll link this in the description of the video. But this is the earlier version of Pichu to your left right here. That's pretty cool. This is a ghost Pokemon that actually hasn't been seen before. I really like that design. It's kind of like two heads attached to each other. It looks like a hunter, but it's like they're bonded together. That's a pretty cool concept to me. I definitely wish that we saw that again. You can see Girafrig earlier on. It was actually two giraffes instead of a giraffe and a tail. That's pretty interesting. This is rumored to be the evolved version of Ditto. I would have liked to see that for sure, for sure. Um, Another really cool. This might have been a water still, because back in the Johto region, steel type was just being introduced, and you see a shark with the anchor attached to the back of it. I really feel like that would have been a water still Pokemon, and that's a pretty cool concept. I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of these concepts are pretty cool. You see the Remoraid Octillery designs right here, the earlier versions. And actually what these are is it's a handgun and a tank for Remoraid and Octillery respectively. And I think that that's pretty cool. That's actually the first time I saw this link. It was a theory explaining why a fish evolves into an octopus because it's a military chain of evolution. We keep on going. This was a ghost type panda Pokemon. Looks like a red panda, but definitely cool. This looks like a voodoo doll type Pokemon. I like that a lot. Far-fetched evolution right here. But my favorite out of all of these is this one right here. It's like an electric dog type of thing. And I really like that design. I think it's dope. Just going ahead and get into the end of these. We got a Pinsir evolution right here. The original Scizor. Um, now this is the legendary trio. This was the original Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. All really cool. All really cool because you can definitely see how they were dogs and they've now been changed to a different type of design. And finally, just to end it off, we've got the earlier versions of Apom and a few other Pokemon. This might have been a grass evolution of Eevee. Not entirely sure, but we definitely got that revisited with Leafeon. So yeah, those are my thoughts. It's a pretty cool leak. I'm not even gonna lie. And now just projecting onto the future, what I really want to see is I want to see some of these concept designs revisited in the eighth generation. I know that's really out there, that's really crazy, and it's most likely not going to happen. But if they just like for the next generation of Pokemon, if they brought back a good 10 of these designs even, I think that would be absolutely crazy. Like if we say saw something like a shark with the anchor attached to the back of it, or like this two-headed ghost Pokemon, or even some evolution lines being brought back, the Voodoo Doll. I think that would just be really cool for the next Pokemon game. I think a lot of people would like that too. It's almost like a love letter to some of the original players. So yeah, y'all, those are my thoughts on the game. These are floating everywhere. Should definitely check them out. Also, make sure you subscribe, you hit a like, keep you updated. I'm coming out with more videos, and I'm gonna bring out more and more this summer right now. So yeah, y'all be good. Peace.